It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. So striding in, Starling Marte. We are set for baseball here this evening.
Starling Marte.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And Kendrick gives it a reach going by, but it's into center field for a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Harrison. For the first pitch, a check at first. And he's back standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. And the runner back. The 1-1 home. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Oh,
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I feel like when you're facing a two-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
Here's the first pitch to him, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Marte, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. He's set. Here's the 2-2. 2-2 pitch just missed.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right now.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding in, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. Marte is right there, 1 down. Settling in now, Gordon Beckham. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring forth Melky Cabrera, the center fielder. From the stretch. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Matt Joyce. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Ball 1. Nova is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
The 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And that's the second out of the inning. 2 men on, 2 out. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. From the stretch. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Now the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Up next for the Buccos, Francisco Cervelli, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. At the plate, number 17, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball in for a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Kendrick has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Justin Bohr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Baseman, Justin Bohr.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Dickerson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Digging in now, Francisco Mejia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Harrison onto the grass. 2 gone. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This is line to left. Dickerson is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired.
All right, let's see how it's going to be.
Now at the plate, Adam Frazier.
Leading off for the Pirates, shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Called strike 0-2.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Here comes another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Ivan Nova. First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Fouled off. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Here's Starling Marte. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Kyle Hendricks.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Gloved by Harrison. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Ready for another chance? Gene Segura.
Gene Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
Riding in once again, Gordon Beckham. He reached on a single in his first try.
Gordon Beckham.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That's a strike to throw down. Yes. Not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Surprise at the end of this game.
Comes set and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Segura, the runner at second with 1 away. Bouncer to the left side. Frazier has it. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Melky Cabrera, a base hit in his first trip.
Cabrera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can play...
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Run comes across the score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Matt Joyce now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's set, and the pitch. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Here's Howie Kendrick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Bell over to his left. And that's the third out.
Get in, fellas.
Digging in to try it again. Josh Harrison. He got called out on strikes his last time through. There's a strike. Popped him up. Mejia. I try to make a play on it. And that's going to land foul. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Dickerson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Wind up and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just got a piece to the right side. That winds up foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And that misses 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready now, Justin Bohr hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the second deck, and... Gone. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's after it. He's there and records the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Softly hit out to short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Digging in and looking for more, Gene Segura. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready once again, Gordon Beckham. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set. Here it comes. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves if they don't start putting balls in gaps.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Seared down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, number 17.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Ball and a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. In there at the knees, strike 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Hendricks got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Melky Cabrera as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Melky Cabrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. And that's the first down of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Matt Joyce comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hit high and deep to right center.
Get up.
Marte will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Here's Howie Kendrick. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Kendrick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. Missed with a breaking ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Come on, Harry.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Adam Frazier looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
What do you get on schedule as far as pitches?
And now pitch on the way. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Gregory Polanco will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Soft liner towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with one away in the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Starling Marte. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one.
Relax here.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. 0-1 pitch on its way. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after two great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Digging in once again, Josh Harrison. He went down on strikes last time up. Now a throw over to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
Oh, God damn it, Kyle.
Has a look, now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Looking to send him packing again. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning.
Good.
Edgar Santana enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Let's see, what's Edgar do? He's a righty.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Justin Bour comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Mejia. 1-for-2 in the ball game thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there. Out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another shot now. Gary Carter, 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Right, come on, Gary.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Bell is there. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Hendricks. No hits to this point.
Kyle Hendricks.
From the stretch to short. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here. Striding in once again, Corey Dickerson. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. High pop up.
Needs some quick outs.
Fourth is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Josh Bell the next to hit.
Number 55, Josh Bell.
I'm all good with strikeouts, but
First offering on its way. There's a strike.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game.
Now you get a piece of gum. In this house, there are a few things we rarely do not have. One of them, I always have cold water in my fridge. Second one, I always have a cold Coke in my fridge. And the third one, it seems like, is I can always find a stick of gum. Frankly, I'm tired of drinking water and I need something besides water in my mouth. Don't worry, it won't affect how you hear me talk.
And the inning
Baseball.
is over.
Let's have some gum in my mouth. Alright, here we go.
Gene Segura standing in.
Leading off for Nebraska. Gene Segura.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away.
Yeah, I've been high some pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. Fielded by Freeze. And he's retired here, one away. Ready once again, Gordon Beckham. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball foul down the left side. Grounded to short. Frazier is up with it. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Melky Cabrera, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Sent out to straightaway center field. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Cabrera makes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Yeah.
Here's Matt Joyce now.
Inside the park corner.
First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning.
Hell yeah, Marty, nice job, buddy.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, number 17. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Let me see something real quick here. Need an extra base hit, home run, and RBI with Melky Cabrera. I just got that shit here. So, I can bring in Larry Doty, who needs 2 RBIs, or Michael Sanders, who needs 2 RBIs, both in the same game of play. And I also believe I got, where to go? Harry Kendrick might have gotten done. I don't know. We'll see. But just for your change up, just for shakes and wiggles.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Nope. And that one stayed too low, apparently. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
I know he's getting tired, but you know what, goddammit? He's just going to have to power through this shit.
To second for Kendrick. He's right there. And there's out number 2. So stepping in, Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And this is fouled at the plate. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Howie's got a chance to go for 20 strikeouts.
Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Second baseman, Howie
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, Justin Bohr. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Marte is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Out in front, but this is skied into straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jordy Mercer is going to pinch hit here to lead off tonight, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here.
Just in case things get a little out of hand here quick.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Throw it, Kyle. Don't get it seen in the wall here. Let's shoot it.
The 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Yeah, it's go time, Matty V. He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the bullpen's rested and ready to go. He's got a smile on his face out there.
Oh, D-Row, this is what every manager loves. One day where you cannot have to empty out everybody in that bullpen. Going into the 9th inning in today's game with your starting pitcher, you can't ask for more than he's given them up to this point.
Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throwing won't get him. Josh Harrison stands in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base paths, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
Count remains at 0-2. Mercer on second. Marte on at first with nobody out. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard hit ball to second. Segura for 1 on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. First delivery to him on the way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for the base hit.
Jesus fucking Christ, what are you doing over there?
And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So last chance here, and stepping in, Francisco Cervelli. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Behind 0-2 now. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Rounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Struck him out. And it's good night, Pittsburgh. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay. And as a result, he's our top player of the game.
In my opinion.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
The pitcher of that game, but he gave up 6 hits and those 2 runs in the end, and those were my fault, but that was with him still.
Here now is our final lineup. First for your victorious home team. 5 runs, 10 hits, with 1 error. They left 5 men on base.
But we won. We got commissions done.
2 runs.
I'm not done.
No errors.
So let's check out these highlights. Look at that, 443.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening. And please, drive home safely.
We smoked that thing. Hit 484 earlier today. One of the longest during the game home runs I've ever hit on this game yet. So this is awesome shit. Because of this, we get to move on to a new mission. So they went just shy of the wall too. Oh yeah. He had to throw it so far out there and being an infielder, you know, it's what he needs to be making. Get Jason Hamill though, so we can move Hendrick out. Maybe decide what I want to do with Saberhagen's spot 2. That was a cool double play. Takes the changeup for ball 1. Okie dokie then. He's pissed off. Alright, so there's that. Excuse me. That was a good game. I'll take that Lucroy up here. We'll do it until they move Lucroy, so let's just hope they don't. Alright, so far so good. Ooh, come on, baby. Ah, you rat bastards. Of course you give me the 47 overall. One of these times I'll get a real badass card there. Alright. So, first things first. Shit. Let me check this just in case. No? Okay, good. Okay, so we need to go to Mr. Hamill. Should went the other damn way. So that's taken care of. Dig that dude. So many pitches, so many options. Big old dude. Nice. Love it. What do we gotta do here? Aw, yeah. We can handle that. So, never been watching this. I have to write this shit down because there's just so many. So let's go right here. Jason Hamill. We need 7 innings pitched from Mr. Hamill. He needs to strike out 8 dudes. And he needs to win. And that is, of course, in the same game. So, real quick, let's just go do that. Change him out. We're going to move there. Nice. Love it. Yeah, this Don Sutton kicked ass. I didn't take long. 1 game, 19 strikeouts, didn't give up a run. He didn't really give up anything. 27 at-bats. I believe he gave up 1 hit in like the 8th inning. So yeah. What are you gonna do? There it is, the 1 hit. But that's okay. We ended up getting him out, so it worked out. Someday he may, at this point, he's still my number 4 starter on my ace team, as I like to call it. And I also notice now I have a tie for my 5th spot, so we got a little bit of a rotation battle going on here. I like it. But I'd be honest with you, at this point it'd be a tough decision between the 2 of them, but I really like that Soraka. I've only pitched 1 game again with him, but it's kind of how pitchers roll with me. Alright, so that's that. So now we need to move, that's no all the pitcher stuff, because that was the only dude that pitched. Mr. Bohr at first base. We're not done, but he got a little closer, so we're going to update this. Because he did get a couple hits. So now he only needs 6 hits. I believe he did get an RBI. So we are down to one RBI with him. Sweet. Second base. Howie still needs 2 runs. I could have swore he got one, but alright. Alright. You would know, game. You would know before me. Third base, Beckham played, but he only got the 1 hit. Milky, that's who was done. I'll flip the script here really quick. There you are, Milky. Shit, yeah. That was a tough one too, I'm not gonna lie. So that thing goes right there. Nice. Get those 3 done. Joyce is getting closer. Where's he at? So where are we at? We're right to 10 RBIs now. Might be time to bring in Daniel Nava for Cabrera. I don't quite have these dudes yet. I just need to go buy that shit, but right now I'm doing a few other things, so I don't want to spend money because some of that shit's kind of a little pricey. I also have Michael Sanders I could put in for Melky Cabrera too, so I have a couple options there. I have options. Tigers, oh looky there, screw it. Let's do it. Let's get it done. I don't care if it's gold. Gets us cards, it gets us XP, it gets us missions done. And it saves me coins. So, this dude, what's he supposed to play? Left field. Perfect, that's right where Melky was too. So, Mr. Ryan Rayburn, yeah. What do we need? He needs 1 home run. I can dig that. I like that shit. 1 home run. That's what he needs. That's awesome. Get all this stuff if he hits 1 home run. Dude's got pretty good power against lefties, man. Oh shit. Damn it. Where we are, right here. Right here is where I want to go. That's right, throws right. Alright. Cool. Oh, looky there. It's my lucky day. I had that card on last year's game, I think. So Brad Miller. Add you to shortstops. Here we go. Yours doesn't look quite as simple. You need a decent day, but that's alright. You're like a Matt Lind. We'll get you. 1 home run. 3 RBIs. In the same game, of course. Alright. We checked him. sure I check this shit, but I just want to make sure because I can kind of scatterbrain. Yeah. Okay, so there's one more big thing we got to do here real quick. I just want to check something here. Okay, mess with that. Sweet. Alright, so we need to sell Mr. Flynn. 130, huh? 130, I got a deal for you. Take it. I'm done. Tired of messing with it. It's your lucky day. You, though, I'm not going to get rid of that much for. We're going to go 132. $249, huh? About 238. A deal for you, Leon and Dion. It's doodah, doodah. What was it? Shit, I need to look a little better. 199. Not too greedy there. I try to get rid of them for decent prices to people, so 137. 128 on a fellow Husker, eh? Huh? Yeah. If anybody out there knows Alex Gordon, have him hit me up. I got some ideas for him. Alright, 192. Sell that for 183. Sorry, I know this is probably boring to some. I dig it. It's like collecting cards in a video game. Alright, so we need to check my active orders and see what's up here. They're all sell orders, so have everybody up to him. You know what? We're just gonna snag it. It's low enough now. It's not worth fighting over. Whoops, shit, went back too far. 110, huh? Will anyone give us one for 122 and another one? There's a wit. So we need to stop right there because I don't want to get in too deep. And we got Salvador left. And the Moose. Whoa, I hate how fast that goes, goddamn. Alright, so the big thing I have here going down, and I've been working on, it's taken me a little while. It's time. It's Gleber time. Might put me really close to 46. I don't think it'll put me over, but it's going to put me close. Nice. We almost got to 1,000 stubs. Alright. Had so much fun with that one. So first things first. baby. Oh, yeah. He's a pretty good day. He's got to have 2 hits. He's got to get 1 run, an RBI, and 1 stolen base. Plus, he's got to do that. So this is all same game. There. Then we put a nice little arrow here so we know. And then what we gotta get? 25 hits. Eight of them can be extra base hits. Alright, alright. You can play second, third, and short. I love it. Yes. So excited. Look at this. Damn, dude. Man, I'd be able to get almost a friggin' 85 overall diamond guy already the second I get up here. That's crazy sauce. Look at this stuff. Can't wait. I'm just saving them up. Alright, so first thing I want to check is these autographs just to make sure, because I'm pretty sure I have 1 or 2 doubles for some reason. I feel like it at least. I don't know why, but I could be wrong. Might have already even sold it. Who knows? Oh, there it is. I knew I had a double up in there. That'll be nice to get rid of. So, $4.95. I could get rid of it for $4.79. There's another one, old Pepe. What the hell's going on here? What the hell's going on here? 225, huh? It seems like that dropped real quick. There, that's better. Double check the bobblehead to make sure, because I think I got a double or like an Alex Cologne or something, but maybe I already traded that in, so I don't know. It's hard to keep these damn things straight. They got so much little things in here. It's fun, but some nights it's more difficult than others to keep track of what's up. Okay. Not really worried about equipment collecting right now yet, 'cause frankly, just not really too concerned. Here you go. Anything that'll help. We're about to start something here. It's a little crazy. We're gonna need all the help we can get when we start it. We're gonna take a little break on getting the career arc stuff done for like the big dogs. I'm not saying I'm done for good. Oops. But we're just gonna need to take a little break. Look at that shit. 4 likes. Holy crap. That might be a new record for baseball. No joke, too. Dig it. Alright. Really weird. might take one for the team here, buddy. Because I got a pretty good first baseman. And that would come in handy. If I could get that many coins for one card. Alright. So that's enough of that. Not gonna for sure do this. I'm just gonna line everybody up and see out of curiosity what it ends up kinda being here. Gonna take a little bit for that shit. Okay. More bobbleheads. All right. Dude needs one more hit. Alright, I'm going to take a little break and get us something to drink, and then I will probably play one more game. Be right back.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Stepping in, Tim Beckham. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore, shortstop, Tim Beckham.
Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. strike two.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after two great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Tim Beckham goes down for the first out of the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Jones is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. This one's down to third. On to first, and it's a fine start to the inning for Anderson. 2 away now. Ready now for Baltimore. Jonathan Scope. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And it's 0-2 to Scope.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
And it's fouled away. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Just getting started here in the Bronx.
Jesus Christ, will you just strike out or hit the ball in? Oh my God.
And he struck him out, so he was...
Jeez.
Forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, number 25. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman.
Here comes
Number
the first
25.
pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping up to the plate, Gordon Beckham.
Gordon Beckham.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there. Here's Howie Kendrick. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Jones is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Bohr. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Beckham waits on it. And that ends the inning.
All right, we got it, run.
Leading off the inning, Mark Trumbo. And they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. High in the air down the right field line. Kendrick over to his left, and he hauls it down in the corner. Striding into the box, Pedro Alvarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Takes a knee-high fastball. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. The called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Stepping in, Ryan Rayburn. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Second baseman, Ryan Rayburn.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high. Kashner has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jones going back to the track, to the wall. And it's gone as they add still another.
One fucking swing with that ball. Come on. Are you kidding me? Yep, he needed 1 home run. He just got it. That's awesome.
Into the box, Francisco Mejia. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. Scope is there on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now to the plate, Matt Joyce. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And the runner back safely. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Jones will handle this one for route number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brett Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Valencia is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready now for Baltimore, Trey Mancini. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. In now for the O's, Caleb Joseph.
Caleb Joseph.
The 0-2 delivery. Just missed with a breaking ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Andrew Kashner. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over.
Leading on for the Yankees.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 25.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gordon Beckham. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jones is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Howie Kendrick.
Right fielder, Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Riding in once again, Justin Bohr, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will.
I even used Dex on that 2 straight pitch.
Ready for another chance? Tim Beckham. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Therefore, it is Joyce to take it in for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. A full count now for the Orioles center fielder.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And that is past him at first. It's a fair ball. The throw into second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. A pause, and the 0-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, the pitch. In there. No balls and a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ryan Rayburn will begin things here against Andrew Kachner.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Michael Saunders will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Michael Saunders.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Matt Joyce now, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now Joyce smacks one into right. Lots of carry on this one. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box now, Gary Carter. He flew out in his last at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Valencia is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Brett Anderson.
Brett Anderson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one just missed outside. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
You need to take 2 strikes.
The 1-1 home. It's the outside corner for the second strike. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hit in the air to left field. And Beckham will tuck this one away, and the inning is over. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Grounded to the right. Saunders from the outfield grass. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping up now, Danny Valencia, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. The 1-2 At the knees and called strike 3. Digging in, Trey Mancini. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this guy is one strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in and looking for more, number 25. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Number 25.
Ready, here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Scope ranging into shallow right. He's there and records the first out. Ready once again, Gordon Beckham. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit back up the middle. Throw on the first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Ready for another shot now. Howie Kendrick will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Liner toward right center, and Kendrick has a base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Bohr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Turned on down the line. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Digging in now, Michael Saunders. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Miguel Castro gets the ball to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Francisco Mejia will be the first.
All right, what has he got?
One to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. First pitch on its way. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Castro, a right-hander who goes 6'7" tall. He's got a sinker, a slider, four-seam fastball, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Good inning nonetheless.
So striding in, Caleb Joseph. He'll start things off in the Baltimore 6th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Missed with a breaking ball. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Tough slider down low for a strike.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Joey Rickard will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he gets ahead 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Beckham. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This now is hit the second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Yon Marinez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is hit high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Brett Anderson. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Brett Anderson.
Maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Johnny Peralta will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Johnny Peralta.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send him back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 25. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. The underhanded flip, and the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Digging in, Gordon Beckham. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Runners off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Beckham over to his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back here in the Bronx. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Digging in once again, Adam Jones. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. And that is swung on and missed by Jones as he becomes out number 1. At the plate, Jonathan Stowe. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball one.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Kendrick coming on. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Howie Kendrick. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Jones on the move. He's there and records the first out. Ready for another chance? Justin Bohr. He singled his last time up.
Justin Bohr.
Here's the first pitch to him. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Second baseman, Michael Under.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Valencia is in pursuit. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
3 home runs on pinch hit.
Striding in once again, Pedro Alvarez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it.
I even put that way down there. How did he
And
get
it's
down
gone. Digging in to try it again. Danny Valencia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Way in front of that fastball. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Fouled off.
You better do the same goddamn thing if I put it down there again.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. Digging in once again, Trey Mancini. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Caleb Joseph. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Mancini, base runner at first with 1 out.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Jace Peterson will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Richard Blyer comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Francisco Mejia will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Francisco Mejia.
And the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And this will reach the wall out around the 318 sign. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Matt Joyce. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lined hard toward right center. Jones patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Ready for another shot now. Gary Carter. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play.
All right, defense, it's in this.
Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Beckham. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. 1-0 the count. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Tim Beckham.
That was crazy. I didn't even touch the button.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And
this dude's killing.
There's the first out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Michael Saunders. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Orioles, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Brett Anderson. Loss goes to Andrew Haskins. Back of the ball, 3 hours and 12 minutes.
He comes in first at bat, first pitch he sees, he hits a home run, mission done, 1 at bat, 1 home run. See you later, dude. Thanks for playing for me. And Joyce just put the lift on this one. It just kept going up and up and up and up, and it finally found a bleacher seat. So that's why I brought in Michael Saunders, because I had already gotten Rayburn's mission done, so I figured, well, it's only like the 3rd inning, I might as well have him come in, and he needed to get 2 RBIs, and guess what he did? Well, he came in and hit 2 home runs and got 4 RBIs, so yeah, it worked out. Bam! Good God. Look out, Bulls and fellas. This is a badass catch by Kendrick, I think. Bam. Got it, bitches. And of course, though, they found a way. God forbid you get a shutout. That's alright. It wouldn't have been a complete game shutout, so in the end, it's not the same. He came in and took care of everybody else. Alright. Well, so before we call it a night here, I have a few missions we got done. Another good night of mission. Got to level 46. Just give me whatever it is. Thanks there, Chief. Alright, so first things first. The pitcher. Okay, so that one's done. Francisco is done. Man, he's so close to being done. So he got his third RBI, so no longer needs RBIs. Just needs the one run, he's done. Guess I didn't need to write that down, huh? Gotta put that one in there, shit. My bad. So, this is the end. So they say. We gotta figure out which pitcher we want to have starting now. Could do that. Or you put a flashback. Yeah. Alright, so there's the lineup for tomorrow. Alright, well, I think that's good for the night, so check back tomorrow and we'll see what's going down. Later.